What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Chanel Stevens. I'm back again with another video, and in this video, I'm gonna go over why getting to $10,000 a month is easier than you think with CPA affiliate marketing. And I really want you guys to understand the steps that it's really gonna take to even get to $10,000 a month, because a lot of people just make it more hard than what it needs to be. It's really not that hard. It's really one of the most simplest things you're gonna do. Like, once you get to $10,000 a month, then you realize how simple it was to actually get there. But in the beginning, it seemed so hard because it seemed like this far-fetched, far-reaching goal. But really, like, the reality of it is it's really, really simple. You just have to break it down in simple steps. So it's the start of 2023. I want to give you those steps. I want to help you hit your goals in 2023, especially with CPA affiliate marketing. So what you need to do right now, take out a pen, take out a piece of paper, something, write down these steps. I'm about to just break it all down. I'm gonna try not to chop this video up too much. I just want to be candid. I want to give you real raw, real talk in this video, because at the end of the day, some of you guys are just making this shit harder than it needs to be. It's not really that hard. All right, it's really, really easy. It's really, really simple to make $10,000 a month online. Why is it so easy to know? Why you keep saying it's easy? It's easy because they have something called paid traffic, guys. You have Facebook ads, TikTok ads, um, Google search ads. You can do uh, Bing ads. All right, it's all these different ad network platforms, right? Native ads. Like, I could just go on for days. You can do media buys. You could buy banner spaces on websites and stuff like that, right? So why are people still struggling when it comes to CPA marketing and things like that, and just making sales online, anything that you're really trying to do with, generate money online? Why is it so hard? And I think is because, guys, you don't have the proper mindset and you're not working at it how you should be working at it. Okay, so step one, how you should be working that stuff is you should be very, very goal oriented, and you should be focused on like one certain tactic at a time. A lot of people are so split focus, is crazy. You guys are watching multiple videos on YouTube per day, all these different niches, all these different strategies. You're not just sticking to one strategy, one traffic source at one time, one type of offer, like, or one niche offer, my mistake, one niche. And that's what's holding you back. I mean, that I'm just speaking from my experience, because I remember when I wasn't making no money. I wasn't making no money online. What was I doing? I was sitting here posting on groups and like just trying all these little different tactics, watching courses and stuff like that over and over, watching YouTube videos over, just watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos, all these different people talking about all this different stuff, instead of just focusing on one thing. And when I focused, what was my first focus? I focused on, all right, I'm gonna do Facebook ads. I'm gonna use, this technique with this offer, and boom, I just focused on that, right? And I built out a ton of creatives for that. Made different landing pages just for that. And that's how I got started, and that's where I started to see success. It was when I focused and niched down. I was like, all right, boom. The niche I focused on was make money online. So I was doing like cost per lead offers and make money online, like make money with it wasn't a survey offer on Charm. It was like a real estate offer, guys. It was literally like you put in your email and you get a free real estate book or whatever. So I would post like creatives with like you want to make money and things like that, like make money like type of creatives. And then when they got to the landing page, um I can't remember exactly. It was just like, we want to make a certain amount of money per day or something like that. And then it took them to like an ebook real estate offer, and that offer paid out literally $2. And that $2 offer literally made me, I want to say 50, 60 grand. I promoted like some other offers, and boom, I had made my first like 100 grand online. So this was basically like the start of it. And when I first like saw the potential and the scalability of CPA affiliate marketing, because at first, guys, I didn't have no belief either. I was just like, man, this is hard. There's so many people, there's so many courses, there's so much information on, and so many ways that you can actually do this stuff, right? But at the end of the day, you got to choose just one. So if it's going to be CPA affiliate marketing, you have to choose an offer, or at least a niche, because yes, not maybe the offer might not be all that great converting. So you have to be willing to switch the offer out, but you should be able to switch offers out with your landing page like with ease. It should just be quick, because the offers, the niche that you choose should, like the landing page you make for it, you should be able to send them to any of those offers and it actually worked. Because you can even do a rotator link, and I know that's more high level. You probably have to get in my private coaching to test like that, but I don't even say rotate the link at first. I say literally go in there and just try one offer at a time, get it to work, right? Especially if you know it's converting. You spoke to your affiliate manager, they saying, hey, this is one of the best offers for auto loans, this is one of the best offers for make money online, it's the best offer for service, it's the best offer for health and wellness and stuff like that. So if you know you got the best offer in that niche and it's not converting for you, you can't sit here and blame the offer. I mean, you have to blame yourself. And a lot of you guys are just, let's face the facts, not great media buyers. And why this is so hard for you is because you're not good at running traffic, you're not good at making creatives, and that's stuff you have to get good at. Because a lot of people don't know my past, but when I first got online, I was making websites and stuff. I've always been good at making websites, designing. Then I got into I want to say copywriting, but like simple copywriting. I didn't go deep. A lot of people go really deep. They want to be copywriters. I know people have courses on copywriting and stuff. I don't even think you got to be that deep. I mean, there's books and stuff. Like I show the books all the time, the phrases that sell, words that sell, and stuff like that. So it's cheat codes and shortcuts for that stuff. At the end of the day, you got to put those ideas down. You have to know how to finesse it. Make it sound good, make it appealing, and that's a skill. And yes, there is skill to this stuff, but at the end of the day, if you're focused and this is something you really want to do and you really want to get to that $10,000 a month and you want to make it with ease. You see me make it with ease. All I do is make money, travel, live life. I do what I want every single day. How do you get to this point to where it's not hard? And it's not hard when you master your skills, right? You master copywriting, you master knowing page design, you master, I mean, I be seeing a lot of people's landing pages, they're ugly, like period, your pages are ugly, and you're like, oh, it's not converting, it's not working. You think just because you spend some money on ads, somebody was just supposed to click and go through the website don't look good, it don't look, don't nobody, it's a bad user experience. Like it just is ugly. You guys are using images, like your page is not structured for mobile. You look at it on the phone, it looks crazy. You look at it on desktop, and I mean, just mobile optimization is just should be number one priority, because at the end of the day, like if your page ain't optimized for mobile, that's where like 80% of your traffic is going to come from. A lot of people are just on Facebook, on TikTok, that's all on the phone. Nobody's going to be seeing your stuff on the website. So if you're not pretty much optimizing for your phone first, what are you doing? Like, it's just, I feel like a lot of people just, like, you make it, it's simple, just make a landing page, you just run it, try it. Like, it's simple, right? It's so simple, but I think a lot of people make it more simpler than it really is. It's simple, but you're making it too simple. Like, no, like, put some design work into it. Like, make it look good. Okay, it might take time, you might need help. That's why I offer private coaching, things like that, so you can see help. So you can get help. I can show you, what exactly, like how you should structure your page and things like that. But at the end of the day, even if you don't get no help from nobody, it's not rocket science to make your page look good. All right, because at the end of the day, that's your biggest asset. You got your ads, your creatives, and a lot of people suck at that. You suck at ad creatives, and you really don't even have to make your own ad creatives. Like, if you really want it, you can hire out. You can go on Fiverr, you can find people who make ad creators, whether it's banner ads, whether it's video ads, whether it's a photo ad. I mean, really, photo ads is simple. It's just a simple little photo. Like, you can just crush it all off pictures. Been crushing it for just on Facebook, but just pictures for freaking years. Like, that's the easiest way you can make money. A little simple image that relates to the niche, that just grabs attention, and of course it's compliant, but at the end of the day, it's all these elements that I'm talking about, your creatives, your landing pages, the offer, you putting all that together. But I mean, we talking three elements here, guys, three elements: a landing page, an ad creative, and an offer. That's three things. If you just can master that, I mean, you can make money with ease in this market. I mean, in this niche. All right. I'm thinking about Bitcoin and stuff like that. But Like you can make money with that too, but we ain't talking about crypto right now. But anyway, guys, all I want to say is you have to focus and get your mind right because that's the reason. All right, I just broke it down, made it more simple. You know the three elements you're gonna need to become successful with this. But the thing is that you're making this way, like, either you're too simplifying it too much or you're making it harder than what it is. So I just broke it down to make it simple, but I told you, okay, you can keep it simple, but don't keep it too simple to where it's like, everything is just is not looking good. All right. So um what you need to do really to like really shortcut your way to success, and I talk about this in other videos, is like look at what other people is doing in the niche. Like go on Adplexity or something, like just like find different add add creative tools where you can spy on other affiliates and stuff like that. I don't really use spy tools anymore because I've pretty much got my campaigns down, and I stick to a certain niche. But a lot of you guys, if you just getting started and you're not sure what's talking to the niche, and what are other affiliates doing and using to speak to their niche and get results, all you gotta do is literally just go look at what other people is doing. But a lot of you guys won't do that. A lot of you guys are just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna just guess. I'm gonna just make my own landing page. And in the beginning, like that's why y'all stuff be so ugly, because you don't know what you're doing. Even when I told you I started running like my ad creators and stuff, I found my own ad creators. I sometimes I swipe ad creators, but for the most part, I would get my own ad creators. But I ain't gonna lie, I had some success with swiping ad creatives too. But I wouldn't just swipe it and just take it. Like I would swipe an ad creative and I like mash it together, especially like if it's a video ad. Like I know how to piece it together, change it around, make it better. Like that's just always been my skill. I know how to, like, it's not just about swiping and deploying, right? It's about swiping, improving, and deploying. So remember that three steps. Like don't just swipe and be like, all right, boom, got this ad, boom, let me send it out. Like nah, like how can you make it better? You want to do that with every ad creative, right? Because that's what's important. But at the end of the day, like you can see what's already working, so it makes it even more easy, like, right? So I'm just showing you ways where you can make this stuff really really easy, how you can make money with ease. Like literally go out there, see what other people are doing, take it. All right, how can I make this better? Okay, you might need to get your mind right, right? You might need to go on a mental diet. You might need to take a break from TV for a week. You might need to just sit in the house, don't go nowhere. Go to work, come home, go to work, come home. Like just focus only on this for the next 2 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't see how you can't start seeing at least a little bit of success, because if you can make $1,000 with CPA affiliate marketing, if you can make $100 with CPA affiliate marketing, then you can make $10,000. Why? Because it's simply scale. It's just adding more dollars to your campaign. If you got a budget, then you can get it. All right. You want a 2x, 100% ROI, then you already know. All right, I'm gonna need to spend $5,000. All right, I spent 5,000. I mean, and then you can do better than that. I've shown you results where you seen me make the 200, 300% ROI. So, even in the beginning, in the prime, like it was crazy. Like you could literally get like 800 to 1,000 ROI, and that's still possible, but that's more so in e-commerce. But this is not what this video is talking about. But what I like is how with CPA affiliate marketing, right? You can literally get a 200% ROI with ease. You have $2,500 for, let's say, for an ad budget, and some of you guys, you might not have $2,500 to spend on ads, and that's more so when things is fine, retuned, and you know what's working. You're gonna need more because you're gonna need to test, you're gonna need to see what's working, and that takes budget. That takes, a little more budget because you don't know what's working. Now, if it was okay, you got $2,500, but it's like, okay, your first $500 might not be spent on the winners, right? You just trying to find the winning creative, the winning landing page. Like, oh, you trying to find those elements that line up together that's creating a conversion. So that's what I'm saying. You got to focus, and what I'm saying, build your campaigns out where it's like, all right, I got this landing page. Like, say you're doing TikTok ads, right? So you could test like 2 3 creatives at a time, right? And you got to make sure you're tagging this stuff so you know which creative is bringing you the actual sale. But it's like a lot of you guys are not sell, or even just lead if it's not a sale. And a lot of people don't even know how to track these things. They don't use volume or BMOP or anything. They don't know how to track. They don't know how to use tags or anything like that. So I mean, it's a learning curve because you got to know, you know all these little different things that's going to get you to the next level with CPA affiliate marketing, right? So basically, what I wanted to break down in this video is just how you can make this stuff simple. I hope I like really, you know what I'm saying, like gave you, you know, a bunch of keys and tips on how you can make it more simpler. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I mean, I can give some more tips, but at the end of the day, I just want to keep it simple so you could just be on your way. You can just figure out, all right, today I'm gonna focus on this. I'm gonna focus on that. All right, I know I'm gonna do this offer. I'm gonna stick to this niche. This one speaks to me. Is you know, so you gotta go off intuition, man. Intuition is big. I mean, that's all my money is made through intuition. Like when I see a certain offer or a certain um you know, I create a certain like campaign or something. It's this feeling that I get where I was just like, man, I know this is a winner. And if you ain't getting that feeling you creating, it's like, man, like I did my thing with this. Like these ads is killer. Like this landing page killer. Like all this stuff. Like if you ain't getting those feelings, and where it's like, all right, then like you know what I'm saying, you doing something wrong. You should be knowing, all right, boom, this offer right here is speaking to me. I got a feeling about this offer, boom. And it may sound woo woo, it's fuck, like it may sound like, damn, you know, you tripping, like what is you talking about, intuition and feelings and stuff. But at the end of the day, that's what I play into, because I feel like God is real. I know God is real, and he gonna guide you. He don't want you out here struggling and not living your dream life. If you out here and you got pieces of paper and you writing your goals down, I want that new Benz, you know what I'm saying, I want, you know what I'm saying, that new house for my family. If that stuff you writing down, that stuff you putting in your brain, he God want you to have that. Or if you want to say universe, whatever you want to say, but at the end of the day, you need to have some more belief, some more faith, and you, it's gonna be simple, but don't oversimplify it to the point to where you just like, oh, I made it simple. Look at my simple landing page is ugly with just this button and this non-optimized picture that I just swiped off a website and then I just copied and pasted here. It's not even formatted. It's not even HD. It's like blurry and shit. Like I don't know what some people be thinking. Like, you know, I've coached over hundreds and hundreds of students, so I've seen it all. And I mean, the main factors be the same thing. Just people not willing to put in that time to master the craft, to master the skills that it's gonna take to become successful with CPA affiliate marketing. And just think they can just throw up anything, they can just do anything, and it's gonna work. And it's not. It's not, because it's half that shit is ugly. You don't know what you're doing. You just writing out your own copy. You ain't even like going to see what's working, how people talking to the niche, who else running the offer. Can you see other people's success? Can you swipe and deploy to make it even more simpler for yourself? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't even do that. That's what I'm not understanding. Like if I'm sitting here saying swipe deploy, why aren't y'all out there finding all the ad spy tools out there so you can spy on? You should be spying on ads. This should be the beginning of your career. Literally, the beginning of my CPA affiliate marketing career, what I did was like, I didn't even have the money. I remember I was looking at what runs where, right? And with what runs where, that it was like, I want to say $500, like 250 or like five. It was something crazy, because I remember thinking like, dang, like I remember Mr. Opulent had showed it. You know, he was like a CPA marketing guru like before me or whatever, and he was talking about what runs where, and I just remember thinking like, dang, like he paid, it was like two, three, $400. It was like something crazy. Like it wasn't even crazy. Like to me now, it's not crazy. But like when I ain't have no money, I literally had like probably $100. Didn't even have that. Probably like it was so many times I was just on zero, and then like I started getting some money and stuff like that. But I remember the beginning when I first heard about this niche, just hearing about the tools and how much they cost. They can cost a lot. I think Adplexity is like a couple $100, and that's just like for one of the platform. That's just for mobile. If you want to see native, if you want to see anything like, you know, adult or anything like that, like it's another 250, another 250. So these tools and ad spying softwares can add up. So like you getting a budget, but your budget gonna be really in the beginning going towards these tools. You know what I'm saying? You gotta buy ClickFunnels, you gotta buy all this stuff, right? Even if you don't use ClickFunnels, you can go get plugins and software for WordPress. But I mean, that stuff costs money too. You gotta host your website, that's money. Like your budget going to all that stuff first. So I mean, you can't just look at it from the angle, oh, all right, I got $2,000. How much can I make this month? Like you gotta dig. Like it's gonna be a process. This is like if you want to start real estate, you don't just, all right, boom, all right, I got some money for real estate. I just buy a house and sell. Like, it's not gonna be that simple. Like, you're gonna have to go find a property, make sure it makes sense, make sure the numbers is, adding up. Then, saying, you might buy it, or if you're trying to wholesale, you try to, reach out, get it under contract, all this other stuff. Then you gotta find somebody who gonna buy it from you. You might have to renovate it, all this other different stuff. It's like more steps to it, right? And I'm not no real estate expert, but with anything, that's what I'm trying to say. With anything, it's simple, right? You say, oh, you just buy a house, renovate it, what I'm saying, sell it. Like, it sounds so simple, right? But it's more steps involved. It's more things you got to do and be in tune with. It's tools you need. It's skills you're going to need. And you have to figure out what exactly those is. And I just pretty much gave you all the skills and tools. Not even, yeah, the tools. What I'm saying? Now you just go out there and do the research. Like, you can get your hand held, but at some point you got to let go and be like, all right, especially if you're an entrepreneur, you're not supposed to get your hand held this much. Because I even think sometimes making these videos is holding people back sometimes, man. Because, like, I mean, I watch videos and stuff like that, but it wasn't until, like, I really was like, all right, bro, I'm gonna focus on just getting this work done. And I stopped watching YouTube. I didn't watch YouTube for like I still don't watch YouTube. I don't watch make money videos and stuff like that, but I still make money on my why? Because I mean, at the end of the day, you really don't need this stuff. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. Oh no, you need to watch my channel. At the end of the day, I'm giving you the real. Like when I got away from watching videos, when I got away from, oh, who got the best course, and got away from all that stuff, that's when stuff started to work for me. Because I already had the knowledge, right? So now I was just trying to put the knowledge into action. So I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna just, what I'm saying? Let me find an offer. It just started making sense. All right, intuition. All right, let me find an offer. All right, boom. Like I said, my first campaign, it was like a text campaign. Like, I was like, all right, I don't really want to put no website. I'm gonna try this way. I'm just try this method, see how it go. Boom. Like, it worked for me, right? And it wasn't like no course. It wasn't like somebody said, oh, make a text campaign and put this link. Like, a lot of y'all want done for you, copy paste and all that other stuff. But at the end of the day, life don't work like that. Life ain't copy and paste. Life ain't done for you, right? Life is what you do for yourself. It's not handheld. You don't get to hold your hand out and stuff get given to you. Unless you're a bum. You don't want to be no bum. You want to make 10K a month, 20K a month. You want to get to those 100K a month in revenue you see me making with CPA affiliate marketing. What exactly is it going to take? It's going to take you being a boss about this and skilling up, and stop being a bitch about skilling up. Skill up. Learn what you need to learn. Get good. Okay? You want to be a professional, but you don't want to be good. You want to just, oh, Chanel, give me a landing page. Give me an offer. What's the best offer? Give me the offer. What's the best offer? Like, shut up. Shut up, bro. Go out there and see what's working. Go ask your affiliate manager. You want too much handheld and you wonder why no results is coming. No results is coming because you acting like a bitch. That's why. And I don't mean to curse, excuse my language, but that's about as frank as I can be. I'm not no little punk about this. I got the skills. I learned what I needed to learn. I figure out what books I need to buy. I took whoever course I think I need to take. I watched the YouTube videos, and then I got to work. I didn't just keep staying in that loop, staying in that loop, staying in that loop. Like, some of y'all been in this loop. Some people probably been watching this channel for like years and years and years. Why aren't you successful? I done gave tips and tips for years and years and years. Probably the same tips from 2-3 years ago. Who knows? You could probably find a video where I'm kind of saying the same thing. Why? Because it don't change. At the end of the day, yeah, the ad platforms may change. You know what I'm saying? Facebook did get more strict. You might have to move over to TikTok. You might have to, what I'm saying, can't do Google search. Google getting more strict now. You know what I'm saying? You might have to go to banner ads. You might want to go test out adult and just go to, what I'm saying, go grab some members area traffic and figure that stuff out, right? But at the end of the day, if you're not gonna commit to a certain strategy, commit to a certain way, or something don't work out, so you get discouraged. Oh, Bing ads ban me. Oh, this don't work. Like, come on, bro. It's too much traffic. It's too many clicks out here. It's too many people online. It's too many niches. It's way too much abundance out here. But if you got this scarcity mindset, like you missing out on something, or you need this network. Oh, Facebook, I can't do Facebook ad. Like, okay, like, it's so much more you could be doing, right? So I'm just giving you the real, man. I'm just trying to be real in this video. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I know you guys like when I keep it real. Don't like when I sugarcoat it. So, I hope I was able to do that. I know not the perfect person in terms of like, like I curse and stuff like that. But I just really want you guys to understand like the steps and how to make this easy for yourself and simple, but don't oversimplify it is really the message. And hopefully I gave you enough tips and tools of what you need to make CPA affiliate marketing easier for yourself, right? And get to that $10,000 a month. So hit your goals in 2023. That's what I want to see for you. If you like this video, man, go ahead and hit that like button for me, man. Comment down below. You got any questions? I got my private coaching open right now. It is 50% off if you want some personalized hands-on help and stuff with CPA affiliate marketing. You know what I'm saying? Go click that link, schedule the call, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. All right. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. All right, y'all. Peace.